Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2014, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, it really is all about the full moon taking place in your sign. Now, we usually have a full moon per sign once a year, and this is your full moon. This is your opportunity to be truly honest with yourself about matters very near and dear to the heart. Now, I do talk about this a lot more with a lot greater depth in the love focused horoscope, so you are going to want to watch that. But where it comes to a general focused horoscope and we consider this full moon, I have to say I do think that this is going to be a chance for you to acknowledge, and what full moons tend to do is to help you to acknowledge what actually has been brewing for a while, a truth that you have known but usually have not wanted to look at, to explore, or to accept very fully. Now, what's great about this full moon is that it is speaking in harmony with Uranus. And this has to do with being refreshed, being awakened, being surprised, but very positively in ways that ultimately allow you to feel energized and allow you to feel like you've got some control so that you can create greater positive experiences for yourself and greater opportunities for yourself so that you can move your life in a direction that resonates as right for you. Move your life in a direction that feels as if this is where you're supposed to go on a very deep level of heart and even identity as well. So we've got this full moon taking place, and I look at this and I just think ultimately at the end of the day, you are going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling happy. There's been some changes coming for a little while now. You've been feeling it brewing under the surface. Maybe part of you hasn't been ready to fully acknowledge it. Part of you's been a little bit afraid of the change, but now here it is. And you've got to be honest with yourself about where exactly you are in light of a certain dynamic, not only necessarily between other people, although sometimes this can play out, and especially this full moon in a general focused horoscope plays out in the context of friendship. However, this is also about your dynamic with your work, your dynamic with what matters to you, who you understand yourself to be, what matters to you most, what it is that you consider worthy of your emotional energy. All of that comes into focus now. And again, this can be a time when seeds that you planted 6 months ago we had a new moon in your sign. Now we're going to have a full moon in your sign. And this tends to represent a time when those matters begin to come into fruition for you as well. What I especially like about this particular month for you is that there is also a focus on, as much as it's about heart, as much as it's about you allowing change to happen, allowing dreams to come true in some very surprising ways even. At the same time, and especially as you progress deeper into the month, there is a deeper appreciation at play for you as well. And you're able to see just what it is that's happening in terms of the deeper dynamics and how this is playing out in terms of your personal growth, yes, but also in terms of you building something that matters to you, building something that allows you to feel a sense of wealth, emotional, financial, and otherwise. A source of emotional strength and inner reserve is what presents itself to you, or rather comes to greater awareness to you now. Keep the focus on you. Late last month, it was about other people. We had a new moon taking place in your opposite sign that brings attention to other people, brings focus on partnership. That is an energy in the very first days of the month that you're still carrying into this month, but it really is so much about you once we hit that full moon. And it is when you are true to you and when you are honest with you that you will find that great things are able to manifest in a very organic kind of way, and allow friends to facilitate some of those understandings for you. And also, I do think the likelihood of a friend facilitating a very practical opportunity that helps you move in the direction of a higher dream is also very possible for you now. Trust your alliances, trust other people, and trust yourself. Trust who you know yourself to be, and you'll find yourself demonstrating the very best of who you truly are.